Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our DC colony. And what do you know it? I need to take a drink. That's better. I felt the cough coming. We have preempted the cough. All right. So, in the last episode, we got our little critter condo built. It looks so cute. Oh, they do go up it. Awesome. Oh, look at him. He's satisfied. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's cool. It also gets rid of the red in here. I like that. That's cool. That was an awesome little introduction. We're going to pop this up to a 4 as well as a duty. This one can be a 4. We're moving the other hatches in, so we're good. Our critter issue was fixed. We almost ran out of critters because we weren't paying attention to what we were doing with the eggs. Terrible us. All right, so we'll get that fixed. So it looks like our piping and ventilation is done inside the base. So from inside the base, all we have is we're doing this automation for our eggshells. And then all focus is really over here. I do need to get some more polluted water. We are ready for it. However, if I dump it down, it's just going to go this way. So that means I need to put a door here. And then I'm going to have to seal off access and say, guys, temporarily, you can't come down here because, you know, we need to, we're going to dump some liquid down. Now, unfortunately, some of the liquid may end up trying to go this way, but we've got a block. Okay, so we still got this block here, so we're good there as well. All right, I don't have to worry about anything. Excellent. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to release this stuff. Now, in order to do that, I need to do a couple things. One, I need to do that, that, and that. Oh, fireworks going off. There's actually been quite a few of them. It is the second to the last day of the year here in Manila, Philippines. December 30th, the night of, so 31st coming up. Malls and stuff, since it's a Saturday night, always have fireworks. If you're in the US and UK and other countries, you're probably not used to that. And I'm not totally sure about all of the Asian countries, but in the Philippines, a lot of the big malls will have fireworks shows every weekend. Almost every weekend. Which is really different, you know? And you go, why would a mall have a fireworks? Because I imagine that for those of you that watch from the US or even from the UK and some other locations, it's like, the mall was cool 20 years ago, but hardly anyone goes to the mall. Maybe if you're going to get some new glasses, there might be the optometrist there, or, you know, you might go to the Nordstrom's or Macy's or whatever. But otherwise, you know, malls are kind of dead in the US. They really are, and a lot of them have closed down. That is not true in the Philippines. In the Philippines, malls are the place to go. And there's a couple reasons. One, because it's a tropical country, a mall is a great place to go because it's nice and cool, and the majority of the population does not have air conditioning, right? Electricity is too expensive, air conditioners are too expensive, and so, you know, you might have some fans, but that's about it. So you go to the mall to stay cool. But more than that, malls are a place to go. You just don't go there to buy some clothes. No. I mean, obviously there's department stores and there's clothing stores, you know, Forever 21 and Navy, Old Navy, and everything else that you can imagine. But also there are tons and tons and tons of restaurants, everything from high quality food to low quality food to fast food, you name it. stalls. Low quality is a bad way of saying that, but you get what I mean. Low priced, I should say. It is the place to go to eat, right? And then there are arcades and ice rinks and bowling alleys, and almost every mall has all of these. There are wellness centers, and of course all your salons and all that kind of stuff. There's medical centers. There's government offices located there where you go to renew your driver's license or get your, government clearances or do other things. Everything is located in the malls, including a lot of big companies. Recruiting centers will be there. There will be medical clinics that you can go to. They're in the mall. Art galleries in the mall. Exhibition halls in the malls. So the mall is the place to go, and you walk into a mall here in the Philippines, it is packed. It doesn't matter what size mall it is packed. And then I know I'm getting distracted and I'm just talking while these guys are building. Sorry, but I'm telling a story. But also, it's the quantity of malls. Like near where I live, there's what's called Mega Mall. And it is a big mall. I mean, it's 6 stories or so, and it's really long, and there's a lot of space inside and a lot of stuff inside, including movie theaters. All the malls will have movie theaters, and not just a couple, but I mean, you're talking about massive cinemas that hold hundreds and hundreds of people in each cinema. They're giant. But anyways, so there's the Mega Mall. Across the street, there's another mall called Star Mall. Across the other street, there's another mall called Shangri-La. It's more of a high-end mall. On the back end side, there's another one called the Marketplace Mall, and behind that, there's another one called the Podium, which is another high-end mall. I mean, and they're all right there within walking distance, just across the street from each other. And yet, they are all packed with thousands and thousands of people. So, anyways, it is quite the thing to see if you come to the Philippines. Go visit a mall. It is a different experience. Ooh, I might need that. It is a completely unique and different experience for sure. Meanwhile, because we were talking and telling a story, look what we've accomplished. We've done all of this. Good job, guys. Go dupes. We need to get this built so that we can put in our other power things, but that's not like a huge priority. We'll need to put these in place. There'll be some more over here, but we'll have to wait. Ooh, I hope this didn't get in the way. Okay, we're done with that. Wow, they built it. Alright, so let's get these deconstructed. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. He's deconstructing almost faster than I can click the buttons. Alright. Oh, well, he didn't finish that one. Well, my opinion... Oh, I didn't... No, I did select it. Okay, well, Okay, so... You're gonna go there. I see a problem. This pipe is in the way. Alright, change of thing here. We're gonna deconstruct that. Our placement of pipes is a little off. Not a problem. We're just gonna do that. And then we'll put the bridge right here. Did my cycle thing change? It's like it's freezing all the time. I thought I changed it. And then we'll deconstruct those two. Alright, not a problem. There we go. Tagged. Alright, now let me see. What else do we need up here? We're still working on the back wall and all of this. We've got liquids in here we need to get out. So they need to finish building this so that we can mop it all up and get it out of there. Otherwise, everything's out. So that's good. All right. We'll let them work on that. This is a lower priority. It's a 4, right? Yeah, okay. So that's okay. It's break time. They're all dancing. Hey, we got this built. Which means we don't have a doctor, but when we do, we can start doing some of this stuff. We don't have power to this stuff yet anyways, so... oh, we do have power. We just didn't have power coming in. Okay. And I know. There's going to be the comment about, well, if you had done so-and-so, I need to cancel these. You wouldn't be in this position, you know, doing storage tanks and all of that. We're working towards our solution. Of course, I don't see the difference of having, if you have infinite storage, then why build a bunch of tanks for the power area? Maybe it's because the way I'm dividing it, you know, I think that's what the focus was, is that, see, I'm coming down here and I'm sucking it in and I'm immediately sending some up here instead of prioritizing to the power. Yeah, that's probably where the comment is focused on, is that my priorities are backwards. I should prioritize the power and then send excess up to the cooking or something. And if that's the wrong understanding, then, you know, obviously correct me. Body temperature, what's wrong up here? 35? Oh, it's too cold because I'm not running this. Oh, you know, I can heat it up really fast. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a priority at the moment. So anyways, I'll pump a little bit through, and will they sprout immediately to green? Yeah, almost. If I pump a little bit more, they turn green. It gets enough hot water through there, so... this is 25. It'd probably help if this was hotter too, but that's okay. Alright, so we got our door here. Make sure nobody's down below. Well, that's easy enough. All we have to do is turn off the out, but they can go in. Because what I want to do is go ahead and dump this down. We should be good. Oh, got one more to dig there. We'll have to drain this fairly quickly. I don't think there's any other polluted water. So the goal is that I'm going to deconstruct this tile and open this door. There's a little bit of germ in here. So we're going to have to go fast when we do this. That's okay. We can do that. Let's get you set up, the last one. There we go. And I think we already got all the piping in place. Oh, well, not quite. We need to disconnect that. There. That'll be good. And then everything else will be done. Did I restrict them from coming in here? No, I didn't. They can come in here. All right, so it's not a problem. All right, excellent. You guys are building this out. That is good. That means we can also get this back in place. This room's not exactly what it should be, but it'll work. It's not end of the world type criteria. All right, we got that dug out, so this is ready to go. So here's what we're going to be doing. We don't have to worry about the slime lung because we do have mostly good oxygen. Okay, never mind. I take that back. We have terrible oxygen because we're waiting on algae again. Probably because we're out of algae. So let's make this quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up. So we'll temporarily stick it over here on a 9 to open that. Wait for him to do it before we deconstruct this. Okay, now we're gonna deconstruct this here, and we'll dump the water down, and then we're gonna rebuild this. Eventually, we won't even need these because we'll have this running. But we haven't made the suits yet. We've been a little slow on making the suits, so I gotta get prioritization ready so that we can do that. Okay. Where is everybody? Oh, it's break time. Okay, I get it. They'll get to it in a minute. It's break time. There we go. Now you guys can work. All right, so there we go. All right, so that's gonna dump all this out. We'll pour it in. Oh, we're gonna get some. Is it gonna come down into here? No, it won't get into the water. Okay, all right, we're good. It's a little bit I'll go ahead and mop it up. Just so that we can... Yeah, go down there, Paku. Come on, keep swimming. No? You don't want to? You should. If you go down there, it's a much better world. You might almost be dead anyways. How old are you? Oh no, you're young. You should follow the stream of the water. I highly recommend it. It is the way, as they say. Okay, we're almost good. We'll be able to block it up here in a minute. Come on, you gotta go the other way, Paku. If you want to live. Otherwise, you're gonna have a very meager existence up there. Okay. We're almost blopped out. Alright, we're good. We'll go ahead and build this, and then we'll put the door back. Meanwhile, you guys can continue mopping up here. You missed some spots. How much of a mess did we make over here? We made a little bit of a mess there. Fortunately, the rest of it just came down into this, so that's fine. Okay. Not a big deal, except they have to walk through it up here and stuff, so, which they don't like, you know. Okay, we should be able to get that. And you guys should be able to build this now. Okay, doing it, done, and put this back on auto. Cool. All right, excellent. That means I can continue to just dig this stuff out. Bit by bit. Won't hurt to do so. So we will do so. Alright. We'll give our diggers something to do, but otherwise everybody else is over here, right? Yeah, we're just finishing off all of this. Is there anything we can't get to? No, we can get to everything. Alright. We got all of this set up. So that should be a power room now. There we go. Okay, we are good. I'm not going to worry about hooking it up to the main grid. I'm also not going to worry about this. Are you done with your research? No, you've got research to do. Why are you digging? Get your priorities right, man. I mean, are you just bored? Or rather you not do the construction stuff. If anything, do some supplying and tidying and whatnot. Or operating. Yeah, I don't know what you were doing. Weird. Alright. Oh, and I saw the comment about the massage tables. So I don't need it to be as low because then they don't get as much value. So we'll switch it. I don't even know if it needs to be a 0, right? We'll put it at a 10. How about a 40-10? Because otherwise, they're just trying to hop on it all the time. I understand that. That makes sense. So that's a good comment. I mean, all the feedback's appreciated and good. Whether I apply it or not is a whole nother story, as you know, because I may or may not do anything about the feedback. I know, I'm terrible at that. I apologize. Put that there just so we can get this part done. All right. So I think the only thing that we need to do now, besides finish that, is to just finish this out. I mean, obviously this won't run yet. We still got to get all the liquid system up and running, which is a whole nother thing to do. Speaking of which, we should probably get this set up here. It's not where it needs to be, obviously, but we gotta pull it all out, and then we'll need to do this one as well. So let's try to get that. There, we can go that way with it. Then we're gonna need some wiring. Let's not build out of steel. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I think we need some operators to concentrate on stuff, right? Alright, so our oxygen's looking really bad. Let's get some stuff back in. Alright, we can open this up. We can allow people to go out there. We can get that swept up, that swept up. Everything else appears to be good. I don't think we have to mop anything else up. Yeah, we don't need to mop anything else up. But we need algae. So that's fine. I saw some here. Let's get that algae and utilize it. We'll get this algae as well. We have some algae over here, but we can't get to it because they haven't done this. Let's prioritize that and just get that done. They can grab this algae. And then we will also put a ladder up to here. And we'll grab that. We need to get up there anyways. This is set up. So that means I can come over here and temporarily just disconnect that. And it'll all run from this side. Okay, cool. So these do need the phosphorite. Right? They need phosphorite and dirt. Does this has dirt, right? Yeah. So we need to bump that up. We're not delivering stuff. Okay. Okay, we released liquid. Oh, that's not good. Some liquid broke. It has the potential of causing issues. So I'm going to do that just in case. Means we'll have to pump that out. Don't tell me you guys are trapped. No, you're not. Okay. I was gonna say, you guys better not be trapped. If you got yourselves trapped over there, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. Alright. We're just leaking water out everywhere. Alright, well, not a lot we can do about that. We'll get there. Alright, well, I think that does it for this episode. I might take this guy. It'll give us a doctor and another machinery person. Yeah, so I'll choose a name and we'll come back in the next episode and bring in Otto, except he won't be Otto. He'll be some other superhero. We'll see. Thanks for joining, everybody. Take care.